Alright everybody, welcome back to Street City Studio. I'm John, and today I want to cover a couple of things real quick. I'm not going to make this video too long, I think, but I did want to cover a few things. First and foremost is we made it to 100 subscribers this weekend, and that is super awesome. I really wasn't expecting to get there this fast, so I'm very appreciative of every subscriber I get. I want you to know that I'm trying to make good videos here, useful videos here. I'm not a great video editor, but I have been trying to study and learn some things on YouTube videos and stuff, tutorials, and playing with editors and stuff. But I try not to get too distracting as well. I like to keep it simple and straightforward, right? Straight and to the point. But that is the most important thing right now. I want to say thank you very, very much from the bottom of my heart. Also, I wanted to cover some other things as well. I haven't been putting out as many videos probably in the past week. For the sake of video quality. I don't want to just pump out a bunch of videos that are without value. You know, I want these videos to be worth your time to watch. And even this video is just a bunch of thank yous and stuff. You're not really going to learn a lot per se, so I don't want to make it too long, right? But I've been having kind of a hard couple weeks, and we don't have to get into that, but it's slowing me down a bit, trying to get things situated, organized, and figured out, learning as I go, and learning what works and doesn't, learning where the balance is between what I want to do and what I think the viewers would like to see from me, right? And a lot of what I do is around the toy photography, I know. And that doesn't always apply to everyone, right? Not every toy collector is a toy photographer. And that's part of what I'm here to say today, or rather ask today, as well as some of my thank yous and stuff. I wanted to ask, what kind of videos do you guys want to see from me? You know? I definitely have ideas on what I want to put out, but what kinds of things are you interested in seeing from me, right? And not just that, but I really like all kinds of feedback, any kinds of comments you guys want to leave, questions you guys want to drop in the comments. I know I've been getting quite a bit of reactions on Facebook, a lot of conversations on Facebook, lots of likes and loves and cares and whatever, and I appreciate it a lot. But I'm trying to direct some of that flow over to YouTube, right? I want some of those comments and likes in YouTube, and I've noticed even too, I get a lot of love on Facebook, but that doesn't really translate to views. You know, I'll get, just in one group, I'll get 20 likes on a post, but I know I've gotten 5 views on the video. And while I appreciate the support and the likes, I don't think the empty likes without watching my video, I don't know that those are really helping me much, right? Because I'm trying to put out quality content and whatnot. And so if you like the video and don't even watch the video, I really don't know what to do with that. You know, I don't have any direction to go off of that. But I'll take it, you know. If you're gonna leave me likes, I don't want to discourage them. But I definitely do want to encourage some feedback and let me know what you think of these videos. If they're helpful, if there's certain figures you want to see, if you think to ask me if I have figures, right? Do you have a Boba Fett figure? I mean, sure, I've got got a handful of Boba Fett figures that I'll happily share, you know. Right now, I'm working on getting some more storage for my figures and my collection the next couple of days. I want to get a few of these cases that I can store more figures in, so that I can pull them out and put them away for these videos a lot faster. Because the way I'm doing it right now, it involves a lot of digging out figures, either from shelves or from the boxes and bags of toys I have. But it'll take a long time to dig a figure out, and then after the video or in prep for the next video to reorganize and put all those away and pull out a new set. So I'm trying to get organized, trying to get a better flow going, just a better system, because as far as storage goes, a lot of my collection, it can get put in a box and tucked away somewhere, but to be using them for these videos like I'm doing, there's a lot of shuffling going on behind the scenes, which creates some piles of toys that need to get constantly reorganized. So that's something I'm working on my end here. But I would definitely like to know more about what kinds of toys you guys want to see from me, what kinds of information you might want to glean from these videos, you know. And even what collections you'd like to see, because I don't just collect one thing, right? I collect Star Wars, right? I definitely collect Star Wars, but I definitely collect Jurassic Park, Legacy Collection, the Hammond Collection, collect some Boss Fight Studios, Vitruvian Hacks, right? Like that. I'm not gonna go grab that thing again, but that bin I just showed you guys was G.I. Joe, right? Lord of the Rings. I know a lot of you guys know I'm big on Lord of the Rings, but I'm big on the live action comic book movies. I have a lot of those. I think I've shown some Hulks and stuff, but not just the live action, even the comic book or animation based figures, right? It's not gonna stand good. There we go. Good enough, right? Now, my photography, I think, definitely focuses on the realism, right? I don't do a lot of photography with the animated and cartoon figures, just because it looks that much less realistic, right? If I take some figures outside for some photography, I don't think that the cartoony figures look as good against a real backdrop. Now, I do remember those Fleer trading cards. They did a real good job with that, putting a live, real photo background behind the animated picture of the character. But that's them, and they perfected it. That's not exactly my style, and I don't even feel like I'm very good in that aspect. So, I like the realism, more live action based, more fleshed out, more detailed, more lifelike, you know. Even a character like Max Rebo here, right? He's a very cartoony looking character, but the level of detail is very realistic, right? It looks like the puppet they had on set. You can see the wrinkles in his skin, and it looks very fleshy, very real for what it is, right? So, just to kind of recap before I get off of here, I wanted to say thank you again for 100 subscribers. I don't want to stop at 100, but I don't want to skip over how big of a deal that is. That's a big deal to me, and I appreciate it so much. So, beyond that, let me know what you guys want to see. Let me know what you guys like that I'm doing. Let me know if there's something I'm not doing that you would like to see. Alright, having said all that, guys, I appreciate it. You keep playing with them toys, and I'll talk to you again real soon.